what it is. You know what it isn't. It's your boy King with the A Guy back with another reaction video. Before we get into this, you know what to do. Hit the like button, share button, subscribe button, turn post notification on. Comment what you want to see us do next. Lock in with us on Twitch. You know how to do what you want to Twitch. Oops. All right, let's talk about this real quick. Yeat came out of nowhere talking about It's That Time 1 week until Afterlife. And in all honesty, I love the fact that all his rollouts are just completely shitty. You know what I mean? Because it just tells me that, like, don't focus on the smoke and mirrors that all these rappers throw in the air to make, you know, to entice you into, like, getting them to drawing you into their project and shit like that. Sometimes rappers do all types of shit. Fake fucking getting robbed and posting jewelry. Listen, whenever you see an artist posting a whole lot of money in jewelry, just know they're about to drop. You know what I mean? It's all types of corny shit. Promo runs, press run, all types of corny shit. But I've noticed something about the underground. They don't do that. The underground hasn't been doing that. A bunch of these younger dudes, you know what I mean? They know what they have. They know that they're very attached to their audience, and they know that their audience is ready to listen to what they want to listen to. So I feel like less is more in this, because if you do too much, you know what I mean, as an underground artist, or not, you said underground, but you know what I mean? Like this scene, this generation of artists, you know what I mean? I don't even like looking at it as underground anymore. I just look at it as like a whole new generation, because they're doing things completely different. You know what I mean? Everybody have their own motion and shit. I don't want to run off. It's like you don't really need to do too much anymore, especially when you're in a position like Yeat. It's that time, 1 week, Afterlife. We didn't see a billboard. Party did a lot of corny shit and act mysterious for a rollout. I like Yeat's approach much more. Facts, you know what I'm saying? We don't need the video. Oh, get me to 80,000 comments and I'll... Nah, like, Yeat don't really got to do any of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's because Blade don't even roll out. He just surprised motherfuckers. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you can really only do this when you have that situation where, you know what I mean, you locked in. Like, Blade got his own sound and he's curating a sound for the hyperpop scene. He's like king of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So clearly niggas is gonna lock in. You can say the same thing about Yeat and whatever he's curating for the underground. You know what I mean? You know everybody's trying to sound like Yeat. You know what Yeat's doing to the underground production. You know what I'm saying? Like that lane, whatever you want to call it. I don't have the name for it and I don't want to say the wrong name. But like he's that guy, so he don't gotta fucking announce anything. People are just like, you know what I mean? People sit around waiting for Yeat to do stuff. That's fine. Well, as far as sales, I feel like, you know what I mean? He said he has songs with Nav, he has songs with Uzi. Apparently he got a feature with Drake, whatever. If Afterlife is that project, I think this might be the project that puts. At the same time, too, you know, people aren't really streaming music that much, so you can't really look at 100K is like the new like 100K at one point in time with music was like effortless. You know what I'm saying? But now that people found out that motherfuckers be lying about album sales and projections to boost album sales and all that type of stuff. I feel like if Yeat were to come out of like Afterlife of like 80K, that'd be a solid W, and that's extremely predictable. You know what I mean? 80K. 50K minimum if it's 20 songs. I think he should not do 20 songs. I don't want 20 songs. Albums should not be 20 songs anymore. Nobody wants to listen to 20 songs at all. Gold Star was good, gang. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should be listening to 20 songs at all whatsoever. 15 bangers. You know what I mean? And that's really all you got to do if your album is that good. For sure. Features. I want to, like I said, I want to hear some underground artists though. I want to hear Ken Carson on there. I want to hear Lone on there. I want to hear shit. I even want to hear some Summers on there. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear who else I want to hear on there. I want to see Lunchbox on there. Don't think that'll ever happen. You know, and if we think I'm thinking underground. Now, if we think mainstream, fuck underground. I'm thinking new gen. We thinking mainstream. Obviously, we want to see Uzi on there. I want to see Future on there. You know what I mean? Nav will be cool, but I want to see. You know, I want to see a lot. I want to see a lot. I want to see Kodak. You know what I mean? I want to see like what Yeat can do with these mainstream sounding artists. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see Young Boy on there. You know, I want to see artists that stream on Yeat's project. Like Yeat is an artist that does a lot, that does very well on streaming. So if he collabs with artists like shit, you know what I mean, like Trippie Redd, who knows? Maybe like an unreleased Juice WRLD feature, who knows? You know what I mean? Or like an artist like Uzi that's streaming. Songs like Future that's streaming. If he drops the Drake feature at this time that he's in right now, he'd be like a literal star. It would put him to the listen. It would be unfair. You know what I'm saying? Like Kodak Black. Like these are people. Like look, I don't want to hear Yeat and Lil Baby. I like it'd be dope if we heard Yeat and Gunna through all the allegations and everything. We know that Yeat is still cool with Gunna and still shows his respect. That'd be fire because it would show people that no matter what's going on, niggas still making good music. Although, Yeat was on a song talking about, I used to talk to the feds. How you gonna, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of sounds like he don't really go for that. But, like, Juice WRLD feature would be crazy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is my overall prediction. If Yeat goes heavy on the features, I'll say Afterlyfe. Anywhere between 65 and 80K. And I'm going to lock in at 65. Yeah, that's true. But who knows? Who knows? Ye do fuck with Thugger a lot, but he showed respect to Gunna, through everything that was going on. And at the same time, I feel like Yeat is not an art. Yeat is an artist who can associate with Gunna, and who can associate with Young Thug and make songs with Gunna. It's like he's the type of artist who can make songs of Lil Durk and can make songs of Young Boy. You know what I mean? Like, cause Yeat is not somebody who's like, Yeat can kind of stand in the middle. He not a street rapper. He don't gotta follow the thug rapper politic antics. He don't gotta portray that image. He don't gotta live that life. So like he really could stay on that mutual side. You know what I'm saying? Like he really could. He really could. What else you guys want to see me talk about Yeat Afterlyfe? If this is the cover art, pretty funny. And yeah. You know how the outside people are, they're gonna make a mess for no reason for Yeat fucking with Gunna. Yeah, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But that's just what people do. You gotta understand that the internet is the internet, and you gotta know what you're doing on the internet. You know what I mean? You gotta know what you're on there for. But y'all know what's up with that. We're gonna react to Yeat Afterlyfe. Make sure all the doers is here for that. You know what it is. It's like next month is gonna be almost a year. Next month will be a year from when we first went viral listening to Yeat popping. So Yeat just always knows when to come around the corner. You know what I mean? And give us what we need to continue to push this narrative forward. Yeat Afterlyfe, February 24th, Rap Caviar. Yeah, I'm obsessed with it. You ain't even heard it yet, homeboy. But yeah, y'all know what's up with all that. It's your boy 8. I'm still being great. Before you get out of here, locking with us on Twitch.